Okay, guys, I made it back. Um, I had to shorten up the other video, the one before this one. Um, my daughter called me and she was going through a little, just a little small crisis, and just wanted to be there for her. But yeah, guys, this is just and everything's fine, by the way. Everything's fine. Um, I just wanted to come back and kind of finish up the other video that I did. So this is just a continuation to that video. The one where I was eating my salad and my garlic bread. But yeah, I was getting into the fact that YouTube has, and I'm not blaming YouTube and any of what I'm saying is just, I don't know. Um, uh, People just, I don't know why we feel like we have to behave so badly. I'm not blaming YouTube. YouTube is just a platform. It's what you choose to do with that platform that kind of bottles my mind. Instead of maybe choosing to be positive and as positive as you can be now. Everybody's not going to be, experiencing happy days, but you can try your best not to come on YouTube when you're maybe not feeling your best, because that's going to go outward to people. And you know and we all know the saying, guys, misery love company. So you're always going to have those people who come on your page, and they're going to be able to sense what kind of mood you're in. So I would suggest to anybody, if you're having a not so good day, if you're not feeling your best, maybe just don't do a video until you're back in that happy place, or somewhere close to a happy place. Because it's really, in my mind, and it's just my opinion, guys, um, we don't have to be as ugly as we are being. I see some channels, like I said in the other video, they will talk about God Almighty on one hand, and in the same breath, they'll be spewing Satan's venom. I'm like, well, Dad, how does that work? Why, why is this happening like this? And let me just, I guess, while I'm posing the question in my mind, the answers is kind of like coming to me. And that's where you see me kind of like pause a little bit, because the Bible speaks of it, guys. For the love of money is the root of all evil. The love of it. And you have, unfortunately, some people willing to do just about anything to, make a buck. Which you don't, I wish they would understand they don't have to do that. You know, if they want to take anything from Belove's life, and how she built her brand, and how she was successful at what she's accomplished, and she has accomplished a lot. If they want to take anything from that, they have to understand that she wasn't part, that I could see. She wasn't part of a bunch of mess, and she was able to still get 3 million plus subscribers, and she didn't get it, not to my knowledge, she didn't get it from being cutthroat, like, I mean, all I seen from what I could see was a hard working woman. she just was on her grind. She just continued to make her videos, continue to find other sources of income. As far as her branding, she did a lot of collabs, and until her name was just starting to resonate all around the world. But to my knowledge, I don't believe she got that platform as big as it is today. 3 million plus subscribers from being involved in a whole bunch of name calling, low rating yourself, low rating others, other people. If we want to do anything, use that as a blueprint, perhaps, to maybe, build your channel, thereby building your brand and making some decent monies that I'm sure a lot of people are after. But I don't think it's right, guys. I go to different lives and things sometimes, and I am, as they say, in the bushes, meaning I don't say a whole lot. I'm just looking and listening, and the things that I listen and I'm looking at is just, it disgusts me, and it more than anything, it saddens me. Yeah, that's a better word, not disgust. It saddens me, because I know in my heart of hearts, we don't have to treat one another like that, guys. We don't have to be talking about, you know, all kind of things that we shouldn't be even touching on. We shouldn't even be bothering with. If anything, we should be trying to lift one another up, you know? Lift your sister up, lift your brother up. Congratulate them when they do good, when they're doing good. Encourage them when they're maybe, falling behind. But just to be cussing with each other out, and it's amazing. It's just amazing. I hear people playing gospel music, and then in the next scene, you hearing a bunch of MFers or this, that, and the other, and all this. Oh, I'm like, what in the world? I mean, you playing gospel, you playing spirituals, then you doing a bunch of MF of this, and you calling people out their names. You know the word. I'm not even trying to use the word, but HO is what it starts with. It's sad though, guys. It really is sad to see my people, and I'm sure it's a lot of other race of people does it too, but I'm just talking about my race of people right now. It saddens me because, guys, whether they know it or not, you are from kings and queens, and they're probably turning over their grave, our ancestors. Wow, is this where we landed? Is this where we at now? Because we don't have that to do. All we have to do is keep Almighty first and foremost in our lives. He already know what you have need of. He know what your wants and your hopes and your desires are. Okay, whether you know it or not, he is a cardiac knower. And y'all know cardiac just your heart. Just he is a heart knower. So he knows what's in your heart, what your desires are. And if we just work and just, do what we need to do, he will give us the desires of our heart. But to just be out here cussing people out, calling people names, people striking people's channels, people dragging people to court. What's all this about? It's just do your videos. Don't worry. If somebody calling you something, ignore them. That don't mean that they're right. Now, listen, only a hit dog will bark or holler, however that saying goes. My point is, if you know that what somebody is saying about you is not true, then why even put any credence to it? Why even be bothered? Just, okay, thank you, and continue to move on with your life. Just do what you know you have to do to succeed. I'm hoping and praying that one day that this thing will cease to exist as far as us women calling each other out our names. Then you got men calling the women out their names, women calling the men out their names. This stuff, I just pray that it'll stop. I just pray that people will come to the realization that it doesn't have to be this way. Use Be Love's life as a guide and understand that she did not get where she is today by doing what some of you guys out here is doing. Some of y'all is just looking like you just done lost your last mind. And I'm hoping and praying that you'll find it again. Okay? I don't think all is lost. I think, if we learn a thing, we can unlearn a thing. Okay? So we can change at any given moment in life that we choose to. And I hope that some of these people on this YouTube will begin to see the errors of their ways, ask Almighty for forgiveness, move forward differently, uplifting, trying to inspire, trying to love, and be a blessing to not just yourself, but to someone else as well. Guys, because there's a lot going on. And I know I've done other videos saying the same kind of thing, but it seemed like it's just going from bad to worse. And I'm just praying that we do a different thing, and sooner the better. So I think that's what I wanted to talk about. If I have anything else to talk about, I guess maybe there might be a part 3. But for right now, I think I want to just leave it at that. And I'm just hoping and praying that we can get it together. Anyway, guys, please comment, like, share, subscribe, if you so choose. Ring the bell so you'll be notified when I come back with my next video. And leave me some comments. What do you think? You think I'm off in left field, or you think I'm right on? It doesn't matter whichever way you decide to say it, that's fine. Because I know how to take constructive criticism. So if that's what you want to do, please, I welcome it. All right, guys, until we meet again, God bless. And hey, love yourself, love someone else. Tell yourself you love yourself. Tell someone else you love them. All right? Until the next time, love you and I mean it. Peace out, guys.